Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about bloating, the number one miserable feeling that we have when we fly. Hello. If that's what you do for a living, it is miserable, you guys, because sometimes we have 4 to 6 legs in a day and we are exhausted. We don't always eat healthy. All this kind of adds up, and before you know it, you look like you're 6 months pregnant. And that is my case. I am bloated all the time. Even when I'm not flying, I always have issues with my stomach. I've always had issues with my stomach since I was young. And I want to tell you guys about how to find a solution, what to do to avoid bloating, especially when you're traveling. I know you're sitting there, you're not moving that much, not even as a flight attendant, but as a passenger, you are sitting and you are going from one plane to another plane. The air that is pressurized in the plane, that is like forced for you to breathe, and the altitude, all that causes bloating. And the food that you're eating at the airport, which obviously doesn't help because their choices are not always the healthiest. And so all that causes bloating, and you're uncomfortable and it hurts and you want to fart but you can't because there's people sitting next to you. That's the good thing about COVID now. They are leaving the middle space, kind of open, so that you only have the the window in the aisle, and there's no one in the middle. So if you do want to let out some gas, you're kind of safe because hopefully they won't smell it, and you can just leave that vent on. But anyways, I always suggest that we may have some solution for you guys. So stay tuned, and I will show you what we have for you. Did you just drink a sparkling drink? Did you just sip through a straw? Did you have a kale salad for lunch? Did you go overboard with the baked brie? Did you order a side of fries? Aren't they good? Have you chewed gum? Have you snacked on an apple? Have you had a bean dip? Did you eat too fast? You had any sugar-free candies lately? So if you know you're flying, you want to stock up on things prior to or during your flight that are going to keep the bloating down. Number 1, yogurt. Yogurt is very good. It's full of bacteria that are needed for your gut to digest your food, and in turn, yogurt will help you process your food better, and your digestion will get better, and it'll help the flow of the food go down, and it will lower the bloating level. So definitely yogurt. Ginger. Ginger is known to help with bloating. You can either eat ginger. Some people like to just eat it. Other people like to put it in their tea. There's so many ways of eating ginger or having ginger in your body so that it helps with bloating. Number 3, fennel. Fennel is known to help with bloating. Bananas, you guys. Bananas has a lot of potassium. Potassium helps with bloating. So I recommend at least 1 banana a day, or incorporate a banana in your diet daily, which will help you with the bloating. Lemons, you guys. Lemon is very similar to your digestive juices, and therefore can help with eliminating bloating. And so lemon can be taken either orally, squeezing the juice, which if you're gutsy like I am, because I love my lemon squeeze, you can incorporate it in a healthy juice with carrots and ginger and other vegetables that you want to juice with, or you can incorporate it in a salad, or you can incorporate it in hot water or just a glass of water. Always add lemon. A lemon is really good for you. Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is known to have 90% of water, just like watermelons or other fruits that are very high in water. You want to stick to those fruits because they are very diuretic, if I said it correctly. And they replace a glass of water, basically. So as you're drinking not drinking, but you're eating those fruits, you guys, it's giving you so much liquid, and it helps to keep the bloating down, just like you drinking a lot of water. Another potassium-based vegetable or fruit would be an avocado. Avocado, very high in potassium, just like your banana. And when you do eat them daily, they help you. And I know that's part of my diet, is having an avocado and a banana daily. It helps you with the bloating, you guys. So it's really, really good when you've had a really crazy weekend, you did a lot of drinking. It is recommended to load up on avocados, which will help you with your bloating as well. Now, canned pumpkin. I know we use that for dogs that are sick. I always recommend canned pumpkin when somebody purchases a dog. and has issues with their puppy. But canned pumpkin is really good for us humans because it is really high in fiber, and fiber is really good for you to eliminate the bloating, just to help the flow of things down there. So make sure that you have a can of pumpkin nearby so that you can stay regular. Cucumber, you guys. Cucumber, surprisingly enough, will, listen to this, which is great for helping to clear out excess water from your cells and gas from your GI tract. So actually cucumbers contain sulfur and silicone, which act as a mild natural diuretic that makes you pee. So they're good for your GI tract, for moving, minus the gassy factor of veggies. So it's a good way for your GI tract to keep moving, without having like diuretic kind of cramps and whatnot. So cucumbers are excellent for you. I have them on a daily. I love them. A little bit of olive oil, some, what do you call it? That pink salt, Himalayan pink salt on it with a little zest of lemon. That is one of my favorite things to eat, or even a cucumber. You could just grab the cucumber and eat it. It's so good for you. Water retention, that helps you with water retention, is an asparagus. Asparagus are really good about letting everything flow and help you stay regular as well. So stick to asparagus, you guys. If you're bloated, make sure you have it in your diet. It'll help you. You guys, kiwi. Kiwi are excellent. I love having my little kiwi. Cut it in half, take a spoon and just scoop it in and just lick whatever you can. I love kiwis, you guys. They're they're little fruits, but they're very powerful, and they contain enzymes that will help speed up digestion. So you want to take that just to help you with the bloating. So make sure you incorporate that fruit when you are traveling. Another enzyme fruit that will help you break down the foods that you eat and fight the inflammation will be a papaya. So stick to your papayas. It seems like a lot of fruits and vegetables are helping a lot. So if you're not one to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, you're probably always bloated. And if you add a flying trip to that bloating, you are going to explode and feel really uncomfortable for a few days after you fly to your destination. So you don't want that, especially if you're going on a trip. You're going to Hawaii and you want to look good in your bikini. Just make sure you load up on fruits and vegetables prior to going. I'm naming a few of those, but those are really they're targeted for bloating. So make sure you stock up on your papaya. Contrary to what people think about beans, white beans are really, really good for bloating, believe it or not. They can lead to, other beans will lead to mega bloating, seriously, but the navy beans, which are the white ones, they're actually high in potassium, which helps out the sodium level in your body and will help you with the bloating. So you definitely want to load up on these beans because they're actually really, really good for you. Pineapple, you guys, I love my pineapple. All right, so pineapple is really, really good. It helps eliminate the bloating. I believe it has a lot of potassium, and I know that when I eat when I eat that fruit, for some reason, if you are bloated, you'll literally shrink within a few hours. So that never fails. I know some people don't like the taste because after a while your mouth gets all weird. Don't overdo it, but have enough just to kind of shock your body and help you with reducing your bloating. Beets is really good. It helps with the sodium in your system, and it'll help with the bloating. So if you guys are a beet eater, now make sure that you juice the beet. Don't really buy them in a can. I know that's really hard to eat when you're buying it fresh. Some people will boil it, which is fine, but don't buy in a can, because in cans they put a lot of preservative and they put salt. So you're kind of contradicting yourself by eating something that removes the salt from your body and the bloating, but then you have it in a can that's full of salt. So try to kind of process your beet in a juicing way. Maybe you can juice it with other things that are really pleasant. I love beets. You'll see in some of my videos when I go juicing at the airport, I'll ask for beet in my drink, so it's really dark and red, so it helps with bloating a lot. Celery root is really good. So tomatoes, you guys, are really good. Coconut water, I swear by coconut water. This is why I love my third world countries. I mean, we have them here, but some of them you can't even drink the juice, the water, the coconut water from it. Artichokes, you guys, oh my gosh, they're awesome for you. Zucchini will help with bloating. Lentils are really, really good. Those are other beans that you need to reduce bloating, you guys. Oatmeal, number one. If you have breakfast, have your oatmeal. It will help you with bloating, I promise you. Spinach, another green that is really good with asparagus. So make sure you incorporate those in your dinners and your lunches. Raspberry are really good for bloating. Blueberries are awesome, you guys. Throw them in your, either in your salads, throw them in your bowl of cereal in the morning, although cereal's not that good because it's full of like sugar. Watermelon, all water, it'll flush all that salt out of your body. Sweet potato, that is part of my diet. That's the only potato I'll eat. Mint is so good. I love mint. Can have some mint. It refreshes your breath and it helps with the bloating. Dark chocolate, surprisingly enough, dark chocolate will help you with your bloating. I know it sounds crazy, but it's known to help with bloating. So stick to dark chocolate. That's why most of my bars are dark chocolate. Oranges, you guys. Oranges are good. Grapefruit, same, citrus kind of fruits. Butternut squash is excellent for that. Pomegranate is good as well. And that was it, you folks. I've named a lot. I believe I've named about 50 fruits and veggies. Just wanted to let you know, it's always good to know how to take care of our body. And it's funny how fruits and vegetables are the answer. A lot of people will take a lot of stuff over the counter and think that that's going to help, Gas X or whatever it is that they have, but it isn't the answer, you guys. Just turn to your fruits and vegetables. You have them in your pantry, you have them in your fridge, use them. They're there to keep you healthy. They're there to give you nice skin, keep you young, and just use them. They are there for us. They're been grown. Some people grow them in the backyard, but they are grown for us to purchase and for us to use. Stay away from over-the-counter medicine. What they do, they all have side effects, and you don't want to get sick over something that you think you're fixing, but you're really not fixing, because what you're fixing kind of turns into something else. So stay away from that and go with your fruits and vegetables, you guys. So I hope you stay healthy. Remember, before you fly, stock up and load up on these fruits and veggies. Bring them on the plane if you have to, if you feel that, oh my gosh, you're gonna have 2 to 3 planes to take to your destination and back. And then when you arrive to your destination, load up on those beans and fruits and veggies. And I hope this has helped you and was enough, was informative for you. And let me know how, if you've tried any of these before traveling and how it worked for you. So, all right, it was so nice sharing my experiences and my knowledge with you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Love you all. Stay safe. And please subscribe. Click the little button there and the little bell, and it'll notify you every time I have a new video. So I hope you have a safe day or weekend. And I hope to see you guys soon in my next video.